Okay, our pepper walk around tonight is a Hinkelhatz, and it is about a 150-year-old American heirloom that originated with Dutch Mennonites in Pennsylvania. And it's also called a chicken heart. You'll hear it called a chicken heart quite a bit because that's what it looks like. And the primary variety is red, but you'll also see them in yellow and occasionally in orange. And you can find a little more information on them on the Slow Food USA's Arc of Taste site, which is a really cool site because you can go and look at a bunch of American heirlooms, a lot of peppers, but a lot of other stuff as well. But you can see it's really bushy, doesn't get very tall, and you're going to see this in a lot of my plants. You can see this one reaching up pretty tall because they're in the middle of a basically a jungle out on my deck. So you're going to see some plants that don't look as compact as maybe they should, but this thing's pretty prolific. I've pulled about a half dozen peppers off of it already, and I got about another probably 30 to 35 on here in various stages of ripening. They're fairly good sized pepper. My hands are not huge, but you get a rough idea with my ring here and on my finger how big these are. Decent size. They're incredibly crunchy. They're fairly hot. They're hotter than a jalapeno, probably Serrano type hot, maybe a touch hotter, but they are incredibly juicy. They taste like candy on first bite, and they get a little hotter as you get into the wings. And again, very prolific. You can see there's a lot of fruit on this plant, and there's more coming. It's early also. It's an annum, so it doesn't take as long anyway, generally speaking, but it was early even for an annum. I got ripe fruit. I planted out in mid-March, and I got ripe fruit in mid-April for the first time, so just a couple of months. It's a really nice plant. It's easy to grow. Pretty good sized pot here, probably 3 gallons. And I think that's about it for the Hinkelhatz. I'll give you a quick view from the top. And I think our next installment is going to be something from South America. Stay tuned.